What's up, guys? Greetings from Florida. We finally have kind of moved down here. As you can see from the title of the video, this is going to be a very different video. It's supposed to be a surprise for you guys, but pretty much before I moved from California, I ended up buying this Acura Integra, and the car was four-door Integra, pretty much all Type R. This is a Type R swap, B18C, fully built motor, rods, pistons, you know, springs, retainers, cams. It was boosted on E85, was making about 400 horsepower, and I hadn't talked about the car yet because we wanted to make some, you know, adjustments to the car, and we had bought some parts that we needed to throw on in order just to make the car a lot more reliable. It did have AC, power steering, and all those cool features, but unfortunately, about 2 weeks into owning the car, seems like the previous owner poorly wired what we believe to be the radio, and this car caught on fire. So it really sucks, you know, to kind of have lost, you know, the car in such a quick time. It was, you know, really cool for the time that we had it, but we're gonna be building a new car. And so today, me and Steve, we're gonna be pulling the motor out of the Integra and pretty much getting it all ready to go into the next car, which we're gonna call Redemption. That's the new name of the new car. So I'm planning on buying another Integra four-door as soon as my house is done being built, which is right down the street from here. Should be within the next couple of months, and then plan on completely breaking down the B18, seeing what happened to it, the damage from the fire, you know, and I plan on possibly CSSing and going with, you know, a whole new build. So rods, pistons again, just get it all fresh. That way we know what's in the build and kind of go from there. But this is pretty much the start to the new project car. You guys can check out the remains of the car and what's left. There isn't much, but we're gonna go ahead and get it all taken apart, kind of go from there. So here's the front of the car, which is pretty much what caught fire. All the side and everything pretty much remains intact. Here's where it all happened. So intake manifolds melted, batteries melted, all the intercooler piping, throttles all melted, master cylinder for the brakes, clutch melted, radiators melted, intercooler melted. You know, there's still very small things. The turbo still seems to be there, exhaust manifold, the engine mounts, bushings are completely all melted out. So timing belt broke, so we think the motor either, well, for sure snapped the belt, but may have bent some valves because it completely just shut off on me while I was driving and the fire happened. But you know, here it is. We ended up buying a big brake kit from it from blocks with some Federal RSRs for the street, and well, it seems like those two front tires are toast as well. This one actually seems to be in decent condition, but we'll save what we can and get rid of what we can and get ready for the next car. So we're just gonna start pretty much just taking apart the car and get it all into a time lapse, and this is episode 1. So guys, after countless hours of working on this bucket, it's finally out of here. The motor's out, all the interior's out. We have pretty much all the accessories that I could say. Door cards are out, everything inside's all gutted out. So off to its new owner, Central Florida Pull and Pay.
Our last goodbye.